Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to yet another beautiful episode of Happy Hour with Hustlers. Today, we visited a local business to have a chat with the owner, Mr. Mukwena, aka Bongs. Mr. Bongs, how are you, sir?
I'm good, Fifi. And how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Tell us about the birth of this business.
Yeah, well, to be quite honest, this was more of a hobby. Yeah. It's a hobby that has turned into a professional income. We used to get together as neighbors and cook, every weekend we'll have poikies, And I really like food. I'm a levels, yeah. But what we then decided to do with, we take this and make money out of it, And I love food. I'm passionate about food. And what has happened with this has really showed Guti some things we can't take for granted, but they are what they are. As a businessman, rather it's a big professional word. Maybe use an entrepreneur, we take risks in life. I think I always had it within me. I knew that I can't do a 7 to 4. Whenever I went to work, I always had issues, and I always wanted to do something that I love, something that I'm passionate about. I guess at some stage in my life, I did see myself as a young entrepreneur. But later on, when I started work, you know how the system works, you get caught up and stuff. And I thought to come out from it was maybe, if not impossible, it was difficult. But I'll tell you that from birth, I think I've always seen myself running my own things.
You mentioned something about having to work from 9 to 5, and you said it was something that was very challenging for you. How was it like to shift from being a 9 to 5 employee to a business?
I want to be very honest with you, Fifi. First, I want to be honest and say that, I was actually fired in my last job, and actually put me in a position whereby, when you don't have any income, you start now to use your brain to the maximum potential, because you know now that there's no money coming, there's no 25th, there's no first, So actually me losing my job, it was actually a blessing. I even want to write a thank you letter to the company that fired me, because they gave me an opportunity to empower myself and see the true reflection of me, Changing, I think I've been gaining weight so much that I've even tried certain things that are not even assisting anymore. I just think that it's a blessing. It's just a blessing knowing that I don't have to report to anybody. It does come with challenges, no doubt. There are also ups and there are downs. But I guess that's life. You can't have your bread buttered on both sides. The most important step when you're starting a business, first thing is to be passionate. You got to love what you're gonna do. You gotta enjoy what you're gonna do. Forget about the money. That's not the priority. When your business is properly functioning, the money will come thereafter. But I think there's nothing more important like doing something that you love, being you.
See the love and passion for this. Tell me, who is your mentor?
My mentor is myself. Yeah, self. Look, I do get a lot of advices from different business people, from normal individuals. I get advice from a petrol attendant to a garden boy. From a garden boy, I can sit and get advice to an advocate, an accountant. So, but the mentor, I mentor myself, and my mentor is myself. I want to bring the best out in myself.
Wow. Traditional cafe. What inspired the name?
Fifi, I'm gonna be very honest. When I started, I thought that we were gonna have Bong's kitchen. Then I said, nah, it's Bayeni. Then I said, nah, man, not interested in that. I think the final word that I have was traditional news. And there's a friend of mine, his name is Spacey Klendomo. And he said, no, don't use muse. Let's go for cafe. I was like, hey, man, you don't think that other businesses that are using the word cafe can come back to us, because look, I wasn't too clued up about the company and the whole CK thing, So it took a while. Then I said, you know what? Traditional cafe, and that is it. And that's how we ended up with the name.
What meals do you have? Because when I think of traditional, I'm thinking of something very traditional. I mean, in terms of meals.
Okay. Look, we sell mukhodu, we sell mala mukhodu, we sell scop, we sell hard body chicken umleqwa, yeah, mkokorosh. Yeah, we also sell ox liver, we sell beef meaty bones, we also sell ox tongue. Yes, we do. We also sell cow heels, amanqina. We sell itombolo, we sell stambu, ngushu, you know. So those are our traditional meals that you'll genuinely get. You know, however, we do have them in occasions as well.
Oh, okay. That explains it all.
Yeah, you can get your traditional meal every day, 7 days a week. We are open every day. I can definitely assure you that you'll get your traditional food every day. Yes, we do events, that's no doubt. We do a lot of soul sessions, especially on Sundays. You'll normally find us having guests. Traditional Cafe is a home of legends. I mean, you can look at the people we have hosted in the past. Mapapoti, Alaska, you can look at Usbu, Maloya, Zambia, Mkharimbe was here as well. We had Vinny the Vince here as well. And yeah, future coming, I think the 16th of December, we are hosting Christos. Come the 23rd of December, we are hosting June Jazzin. Yeah, so yeah, we do events, that's no doubt. And it's something that we're proud of. And we also like to do young artists and inspire them so that they can also grow as well. To youngsters out there who'd like to venture into business, guys, gotta be disciplined. First, start with discipline. Discipline starts within yourself. You gotta be very disciplined. Then you gotta be passionate. You gotta be passionate, and then once you do the passionate part, I can assure you that your business, based on your principles, definitely will run smoothly. And I do believe that there's a lot of opportunities out there. I've also assisted other businesses within my community as well to also grow. But all I'm saying that you gotta be passionate, you gotta be disciplined. Yeah, I think we do have a few teams that we have employed that we are working together. I think they're doing extremely a good job. Yeah, including there's the secret, you know. I also work with my wife in this business. Yeah, she's the key. She's the number 5. Yeah, locksman for sure. And she's been brilliant in this business, taking this business through. I mean, it's a combination of each one contributing in their own role, and together we are business. But I want to also thank my team, vitally important, because without them there is no traditional cafe. And I want to thank them for having the same vision, and with us working together, we always get it wrong, we work together, we get it right. We're a young business, we are always willing to learn, we are very innovative as well. So in closure, Fifi, I want to thank all clients that support traditional cafe. I want to thank that first client when we started that was here to support and still supporting us today. There's also friends from my hometown, my homeboys, Abozweni, always supporting me weekend in, weekend out. Can never forget that. I also want to thank my neighbors. We're working together, you know, I always get it right, getting it wrong. But as I said, being a child and always learning to do the right things, I really want to thank you, Fifi, for also giving me this opportunity to be part and parcel of your interview. And I hope you do extremely well and be prosperous.
Today's story, I've learned something that don't ever underestimate your dream. If you have a dream, you have a passion of something, just chase it until you make it right. That's what I've learned from here. And you remember, life is not always smooth, and you can make something out of whatever that you have. Use your resources, use your ideas, and make life out of it. Thank you, Bongs. That's me signing out. This is your happy hour with Hustlers. Myself, I'm saying my goodbyes. See you again next time with a different guest. I love you. Bye.